You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV.
Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV. Shout out. Welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV.
Meanwhile, some of the country's biggest sports stars live the life, right?
Yeah.
But now they're being targeted by a Chilean gang. And our own Ja Morant is the victim of a $1 million heist at his home in Eads in December.
Yeah, we've been hearing about this. Fox 13's Carolyn Serta live at the FedEx Forum. The Grizzlies were actually playing a game that night there at the Forum where you are, Carolyn, when this happened.
Yeah, Ernie and Val, federal investigators say the Grizzlies were playing the Golden State Warriors in December here at the FedEx Forum when those crooks came to town. Now we know 7 people are charged in a federal case where both NBA and NFL players were targeted all across the country. Prosecutors released this picture of some of those defendants posing with stolen jewelry in a hotel room. Now, in that same court filing, we learned a Memphis Grizzlies player is among the victims. Prosecutors say the crooks stole $1 million worth of jewelry, watches, luxury bags. The court filing does not identify the player, but a source tells Fox 13 the player is Ja Morant. Now, another NBA player, Bobby Portis, released this video of a couple of crooks breaking into his home. This was in Milwaukee in November. Here you can see a couple of crooks breaking the glass of a door. They got away with nearly $1.5 million worth of items from his house. And as mentioned, these thefts have been going on all across the country for several months.
Welcome back to Soda TV. Just wow. This is the very first time that I've personally seen something done like this to a celebrity that was publicized, and the people of this ethnicity that did it. Like, this don't cross my path that often at all, and it shocked me just looking at the picture. Like, dang, they did this and put it on social media. Like, they some good ones, y'all. It's kind of chilly here, so if y'all hear me, you feel me, it's kind of chilly. I need to hit that heat, but just to keep the noise down, I had to cut it off for y'all. Y'all see what I go through for y'all? I love y'all. But this is how you could tell they kids, man, went straight to social media, man, and took pictures of some of the things they took out of Ja Morant's house. Like, crazy. They wild, man. Like, they believe this rap stuff and the stuff that the rappers be doing and promoting. Like, it gotta be because y'all are crazy. But I'm like this, man. In the wild guess, I believe that if they would have stayed off social media, not took pictures, no phones, if they would have shut down, you know what I'm saying? And not, like I say, not talking reckless on the phones, because you got to realize this is a Fed case. And the feds got way more information that they didn't put out. And by the way they moving, you could tell, I know the feds got, I bet they got phone conversations. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Just look at how they moving. You know what I'm saying? So I believe they could have gotten away if they would have hit the house, hit Ja Morant, and then after that, completely cut everything off, shut everything down. No talking, ain't nothing to talk about. You go that way, you go to your people's house, lay low. We don't say nothing. We meet back in a couple days, couple weeks. Don't say nothing. You feel me? I believe they could have got away. Why? Because I believe that 12 would have been looking for people who look like me. Those are just my thoughts. And honestly, like, no, I can't even say that because Ja Morant, by him being who he is, he gotta have cameras around his house. So if the cameras could have caught the skin complexion, but without the cameras, this is what I'm saying. Without the cameras, if they would have did what I said, you know, hit them up and shut down, I believe it. Them in particular, by them being who they are and the ethnicity that they are, I don't believe they would have been targeted. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into what the FBI reveals about the Ja Morant home invasion. Before we do, have to ask you to hit that like button. You know, I'm out of the algorithm. I'm trying to get back in there and get my numbers up. I need y'all help. Sorry, but not. Share this video if you have the time and patience and experience with this. I'm not too big on that as I am with subscribing to the channel. If you don't want to do it now, you can surely wait to the end of this video and I'll be there to remind you. Last but not least, notification bell, keep you notified on any and everything this channel produces in the future. So I was just looking at the last name of a couple of these people out of the 7. Like, check out their last name: Sanchez, Morales, Chavez. So I'm thinking that these boys or men or both, probably a mixture, but they look like boys, little boys. You know, I'm thinking that they got Spanish in them or they are completely Spanish, descendants or something. So the FBI say they belong to a Chilean, Chilean, a Chilean South American theft group. You know what I'm saying? They're responsible for Burke, pro athletes, NFL, NBA, NHL houses. So they hitting anybody that's famous in a sports arena. You know what I'm saying? If you're an athlete, you getting that money. And you in Florida, yeah, they operate out of Florida. And you in Florida, watch out for them. You in trouble. You know what I'm saying? And they little kids. They gonna post up on the internet with your stuff. You know, you can go right to their page and see your stuff that you just had in your front room right on their page. Crazy little kids. So they went into Ja Morant's home in December of 2024 around 4 p.m. and again on December 20th at 1 a.m. So they looked at Ja Morant as Swizzle. We call that Swizzle Sweet where I'm from. That mean like it's a go. We can go on you. We could take whatever you sweet. And for a crook to return to the site where the crime was, you know, conducted, that's big. Like, people don't even do that. That's not even really heard of. You know, you don't do that unless you know it's 1,000,000,000% secure. It's 100% sweet, you know, and you know for sure no police. And it's just, it don't ever come like that. But for them to return back to that house, see what it was is what they seen in that house the first time. It traumatized them. Like, wow. It was like probably like visiting a house that was made out of 24 karat gold inside and outside. The stuff that they probably seen in Ja Morant house, I can't even say how in awe I would be looking. You know what I'm saying? My mouth would probably be open. You know what I'm saying? That jewelry, just wind chimes probably hanging from the, not wind chimes, but them expensive ceiling lights, you know, expensive china cabinets. Not only they got them for the jewelry and stuff, but they probably looking at radios, entertainment systems, TVs that do a 360, you know, they probably like, man. So I understand. So the courts say that the Berg happened while Ja Morant and Memphis Grizzlies played Golden State Warriors in Memphis. The 7 arrested got away with $1 million worth of jewelry, watches, and luxury bags. So yeah, they got away with that. And I don't know, man. You never really know, because it's like they got all your jewelry, Ja Morant. Like, is that how you was moving your house? You had it in one place, like, but you know how it be, man. I ain't saying that like it's a scam or Ja Morant, but dang, they got $1 million of your jewelry. Like, you ain't have it secured in no way. Like, people that hit your house, they only have access to so much unless it's an inside job. They only gonna get what they see. You know what I'm saying? Go in some drawers, maybe flip a mattress or two. But if something is hidden like it's supposed to be hidden, they not gonna get everything. So by them getting a meal ticket just in J, like, so my last question is gonna be, do y'all think Ja Morant had insurance on his jewelry? Because he gonna need it at this point. You know what I'm saying? If this ain't no scam, and if you feel me, on Ja Morant's end, he gonna need that insurance. Unless he a star, NBA star. He got a meal to throw away. I ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, do y'all think it was insurance on there? And what y'all think they gonna do to these little boys that did that? What type of time you think they gonna get? What type of repercussions? Can you see them being let out on some type of supervised release of some sort? You know what I'm saying? It's Florida. I ain't never been there, but I know it wasn't no crime of violence. They came in somebody's crib. That's big, but y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Along with that, please attach that like button and share this if you got the time and patience. Subscribe to the channel. I told you I would be here to remind you at the end. You said if I earned it, you would do it. So let me get that up out of you. Last but not least, notification bell, keep you notified on any and everything this channel produces in the future. With that being said, this is self-proclaimed #1 celebrity news channel on YouTube at this time, Soda TV.